Squad.
D Brooks exclusive.
Squad. Sack on me, it look like I got bricks for sale. Pack on me, came through the mail in the hood like he's ill. It ain't hard to tell these niggas funny, they Chappelle. Squad goes, new cartel, name ring bills. Nigga, you can't hang here, we got them things here. It's friends, they can't be near, can't drop no more tears. I be tryna be sincere, but you boys too queer. Too sick, it ain't a cure, I got that drip, you better not slip, yeah. So much pain from them losses, now it's time to gain. Was in that rain, tryna shine, Lord, I don't wanna wait. I fought a case, no more freedom.
Yo, Chicago Hood Radio, GOTV, we back in this bitch again. Representing for the motherfucking hood artists, representing for the niggas that's doing this shit for real in the hood, trying to get out the hood, you hear me? Hey, we got a special guest, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna say too much. I'm gonna let my boy tell y'all who the fuck he is. What's going on, my boy?
Yo, Chicago, what's going on? It's Katie Young Cocky, man. Y'all know how I rock. Y'all know what's going on, man. What's up? Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Hey, I'm glad you smiling. Look like you feeling good. Everything good, fool?
Yeah, blessed, man. Period.
Hey, man. Hey, ain't no other way, my dog. For real.
Man, breathing.
Alright, so we just gonna start this off, man, real simple, man. Get motherfuckers to know you who been living under a rock or who just ain't in tune with what's going on. You see what I'm saying, man? Tell these people how you know what I'm saying, how you come up with your name, Katie Young Cocky.
Katie Young Cocky, man, that name came from Big Zo, man. COTH days. Shout out Dave Precise, my big cousin, man. I was a youngin' and I was rapping with them. One day I went to the studio with my uncle Lincoln with Sice. And you know his whole crew was there. And Big Zo, when I came out the booth, he was just like cocky, man, shorty cocky. And I ran with the name Young Cocky. I went and got it tatted, Young Cocky. And then honestly, my cousin went and got the same tattoo, and we ended up just making it a whole family. Like it was like so YCE. When you see that, it's like not just me, it's Young and Cocky Entertainment.
Oh,
So
okay, bet.
family.
So it's the family, the group. Okay,
Yeah.
bet. 100.
Yeah,
I feel that. Alright,
so shout out Big Zo, man. Period.
definitely. Hey, so man, tell these people where you from, where you coming from with this shit. What city you from?
Inglewood, man. West Inglewood, the heart of Inglewood. 064, boy, you gotta know, boy, man. You hear me? From 63rd to 66, from motherfucking 53rd to 87, Western all the way back to Stony, man. You hear me?
Definitely.
Inglewood, baby. Inglewood branded, man.
Definitely. Let them people know what city it is, because you know it's Inglewoods
Chicago,
all over the world.
Man. Chicago, Illinois, man. You gotta know.
Definitely.
Y'all know it's only one Inglewood for real, man. Come on, man.
Definitely. Hey, so with that being said, let's get into, you know what I'm saying, your upbringing and you coming up, being a shorty coming up in that land. You feel what I'm saying? Explain that, how was it for you coming up in Inglewood?
You know, it made me a lion. You know, heard the song, Animal, man. Streets, them all facts. I ain't one of them rappers that just be trying to say anything in my songs. If you hear my music, you know what it was like. It was struggling, what we gonna eat, what we gonna sleep. You just had to get in where you fit in. You know what I'm saying? Just don't get caught. Don't be a statistic. You gotta make your own way, find your own lane, and make something out of your situation instead of drowning in the water, man. Period.
Definitely, because, man, a lot of these shorties falling victim of drowning in that water instead of using their brain and their resources,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, to make a change and get up out the hood and be a positive influence. So I definitely feel what you're saying, bro. You feel me? So, all right, with that being said, what schools did you attend? What kind of student you was? Shout out all your schools from grammar school
Man,
on up to high school.
It started at, I don't remember what kindergarten I went to, but elementary I went to Ralph J. Bunch. You know what I mean, on 65th and Ashland. You know, that shit was dope as hell, you know what I'm saying?
That's a grammar school?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You know, graduated there, went to Harper High School. And after Harper High School, it was really fuck school, you know what I'm saying? By that time, I was adapting to the streets and stuff, you know?
Basically had to take care of yourself.
Yeah, you know, shit, so really wasn't thinking about college and none of that.
Definitely. So, all right, okay, coming up in the hood and all that. You feel what I'm saying? Who was some influence? Who influenced you? You know what I'm saying, in your environment, in your neighborhood, for you to, you know what I'm saying, reach your goals and shit like that.
Yeah, most definitely my uncles, Corey and Reese. Most definitely them. Cause I ain't know my father, so him, Corey and Reese, they was around, so I liked what they was doing. Reese always had cars, and Corey did as well. So, and then my cousin Sice, cause he was the rapper. Then when it got to the blocks, it was like Big Mook. He was like one of the big homies around the neighborhood. He had an alley. I was young. I used to go on the alley. Sice had Beamers, and there was just like little stuff going on. I used to look at Jalil. That was another one of my homies. He used to be a hooper. He used to play ball. I used to want to hoop. You know what I'm saying? Then he had a brother, Woody. Man, it was a few. Scooter B, man, King the Hood Savior, man, Telly. I had a lot of influences in Inglewood.
Definitely, man, because, hey, when you coming from the hood, you definitely need role models and positive reinforcement for you to reach your goal and to think outside of the box. So, big up and salute them, man. That support is much
Made me want
needed.
to go get some money.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. Okay. All right, so let's lighten up a little bit. Uh, we know Chicago is broke down in north from areas, north, south, east, and west.
Mm-hmm.
Which part of the town you resonate with best, and which one that you know what I'm saying get it popping?
The South. Of course, I'm gonna say the South.
I hear that a lot, man.
I mean, like, period. The South. It used to be busing like from the block parties to the link up locations, whether it was behind Simeon or in the parking lot on 83rd or whatever. It's just always busing. But I can't lie. Over east was busing too. I never was a up north or out west type of guy. It was either the south or the east for me. I remember like South Chicago used to bust hard. You know what I'm
Definitely,
saying?
definitely.
It used to be busting in the city. Into these goofballs. I don't know what's going on. It's like the younger the dude is to take the drugs, the dumber the situation is. And then some of the older is it's like that too.
They with
It's
it.
really
They with it.
confusing
Yeah.
nowadays. It's really confusing. It's
How you with no
yo,
friends, man?
like man, look, with me you can't come around me talking about nothing ignorant. Man. I'm trying to put everybody in Miami or LA or something like. We already did the street shit, so what we finna stay where we began at? That's stupid. So I'm coming around me talking about that. Come around me with money ideas. That's what I'm trying to do.
Exactly. If you ain't got no plays from no money plays for me, or can't set no play up for me or us,
Yeah,
I ain't with that shit. And I feel you with that, bro. Like for real, cause that's what this platform about.
yeah,
We ain't coming trying to be in your business. We don't care who you into it with. We don't care
yeah.
who
Like
none of
yo, you
that
come
shit.
around here, and that's what you want to talk about. Like man, Lil Reese, like Viddy, like I don't care about them fighting or none of that. Like no shit, like I don't come around me talking about that, man. That's just you know what I'm saying. Like I
That's
don't want.
man shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about none of that, man.
Definitely.
Like I'm trying to advance. Like you trying to sit in. That energy is just something that I don't want.
Definitely. All right. So with that being said, you done broke down how you came up, where you came up from, what side of the town you know what I'm saying you play at the best. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, or play in the best. Uh, let's lighten up. Let's lighten up a little bit more. Let's talk about uh 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 what's food spots KD Young Cocky run up in on the regular and that'll recommend best food
Uh,
spots in Chicago to you.
Two Fish. I love Two Fish. It's like my favorite restaurant right now. And
That's a new one. That's a new one on here.
my second favorite restaurant is Pearls. I love Pearls.
What's
39th. Soul food. You hear me?
Where that's located at, big
What's that?
dog?
I think 39th and Wabash or
Okay,
something. Or
okay.
somewhere over there. I may be wrong, but it's over there about.
39th. That's all we need to know.
Yeah, so that and then like if I'm on Uber Eats or something, I'm probably ordering like some fried shrimp. I don't know. I love shrimp. So
That's what it is. All right.
love it.
So, mate, man, if y'all come through with KD Young Cocky, man, for a feature, man, y'all know he gonna take y'all let's get some seafood or some motherfucking soul food. Real nigga shit.
Yeah, real shit.
Definitely. All right, man, let's get a little bit into the music, bro. I mean, I see you putting out a lot of projects. I see you putting out a lot of music.
We was running wild, J-Mo wildin'. Niggas hate and call him Mr. Wilson. They tore down the buildings and it enhanced the killing. Out here with the killers, yeah. Alive, but I ain't sell my soul. I never gave up. I'm Derrick Rose. These streets turned me to an animal. Squad.
D Brooks exclusive.
Squad.
Alright, boy, you ain't poppin' shit. New shoes, matchin' fit. New bitch and a ship. On FaceTime getting rich. Young nigga talking shit. Show you how to make it flip. Show you how to make a hit.
My language, don't say I'm changing, cause the chains around my neck. And the money I'm changing, you gon' pay me my respect. Bitches thinking I'm famous.
Watch a young nigga flex, no, I ain't a trainer. I turn my back, don't wanna look at niggas. It's my turn, I'm overlooking niggas. Might right hook a nigga. Fresh to the teeth, call me Booker, nigga.
Bro, I see you teaming up with your boy D Brooks all the time, man. Like, man, bro.
We got the same mother.
Man, bro, elaborate on that relationship with D Brooks, bro.
That's my, like I said, that's my brother. Blood couldn't make us closer, you know. We done swam in the deep end together. We done glowed together. We done tried to figure this out together. We done figured it out together. But make a long story short, man, that's my brother. Like, I met him from Spaceman Music. I met him from him. He introduced me to him. He said he had somebody that would fit perfect for me. And then moments later, Brooks had walked in. So he had told me to come to his crib. From that point on, we was just like locked in. The vibe was like a vibe that I still to this day ain't never felt again. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I'll catch a bullet for that man. Shit, period.
Definitely. All right, let's talk about some of these singles that you got out here. And the energy and where you was at when you was making those. You feel what I'm saying? In your mind, like. Let's talk about Squad Goals, big bro. Like, what was the energy behind that, and what was the
whole body of work,
energy?
the whole project, or the song?
Just the whole everything.
Squad Goals is just like, man. It's just basically, man, you starve with your niggas, you ball with your niggas. You starve with the same ones that you struggle with, the same ones you eat with. Like, I've been in so many situations where, you know, I mean, you know, don't nobody owe you nothing, period. You know what I'm saying? Let's say that first and foremost. But as you know, real niggas do real things, the same token too, as well. So I've been in a few situations where I feel like I thought that we was probably moving as a team, but it wasn't that. When I got this whole other people that I grew up with that's 10 times, I said 10 times talented than the people who I was just putting this energy in. You know what I'm saying? It just left me. I'm not in step one, but you know what I'm saying?
Definitely,
like,
I feel you.
I should be a little further because of what I've done for certain artists and certain people's careers. You understand? So this time around, Squad Goals is basically designed to just put family and friends in a position just to be successful and wealthy.
Man,
you know
I feel that. I feel that.
It's the blueprint. It's the blueprint on how to do that. It's the Squad Goals. Is, you know what I mean?
I feel that, bro.
It's basically a blueprint on how to ball with your niggas.
Okay, I definitely feel that, man. Motherfuckers need to take pages from that book, like, for real, man. Cause, hey, man, one eat, everybody gotta eat, bro. For real, that's the way. That's man law. All right, let's talk about Animal, bro. Tell me the energy and what was going on with Animal and who you hooked up with, producer wise, all that.
You know
bro.
D Brooks.
Definitely.
You know that was D Brooks. Come on, man. Anytime you hear that,
Definitely.
Brooks, he around the corner, he come. So shit, you know, just another one. What it sound like? I felt like I was living in hell. You know what I'm saying? So whether it was people, I made that song in the trap. I was sleeping in trap on Sangerman, 68, 67, sleeping in that trap. I had the studio, and you know, I take the studio. The studio been with me. Brooks gave me this laptop in 2013, along with the desk in 2013. In 2014, he had moved to Cali. These was a gift. This was a gift. I bought these with money that I had got from the studio time. So basically, like, this shit been with me forever. So wherever I go, I take it with me. You know what I'm saying? take it with me. So
Hey man, when you doing construction, man, you gotta have your tools, baby.
yeah,
That's
so
real shit.
I was in the trap. I made it in the trap. I made it. Actually, I made it to a beat off YouTube, and I sent D Brooks the vocals.
Right.
And so he sent it back. Like, this shit was so hard. It was hard as fuck. I'm like, damn, this shit hard as fuck.
It definitely is, bro. That shit go crazy. Thump like a motherfucker.
It's just a matter of space, just sleeping while I was sleeping and, dealing with what I was dealing with, friends dying, you know what I'm saying? It just,
Yeah, man. You know that's common out here, bro. Like,
yeah,
for real.
Shit, it's sad that it is, that you have to adapt to that feeling and that emotion of losing someone. I mean, it's common, it's sad that,
It's so common. It's sad that it's common.
it's
Like,
sad that it's common.
we
Like,
shouldn't be going through that
I've
shit.
had conversations with people out of town that has never lost anyone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
To
never
gun violence.
lost
Oh, period.
to death. Like, you know what I'm
Period.
saying? Period. Like, how? Like, not how. But I'm not saying to death, because they had great grandmothers, but like, yeah, basically to what we got going on.
Definitely. All right. Collaborations, man. Could you speak on a few collaborations you know what I'm saying? You made throughout 2019, 28 throughout your career. You see what I'm saying? And name the most easy going ones, the most fulfilling ones.
Right. Collaborations, man. I worked with Cap One, YFN Lucci, Dreezy, King Louis, Fetty Wap, Lil Durk, Lil Herb, David Banner, Dimitri McKinney. I worked with Lindita. She's off American Idol. I worked with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I recorded people like Lil Zay Osama before. I worked with Cowboy and J-Mo from the band, King Bone. I worked with a lot of artists that's dope as hell. You know what I'm saying? I got a new joint out with this guy named Kosher. He cool. The vibe was dope. Like, the song is called Game Over. It's one of my favorite songs that I got out right now. Dope ass record, man.
That's the new joint. I peeped you upload that on Instagram. That shit hard. I like the artwork and everything, bro.
That shit hard as fuck. That's another deep Brooks. That vibe was dope as hell.
Is there some visuals out to that? I think you posted some visuals.
We definitely got a visual out to that. Definitely.
How was it shooting that? How was it, you know what I'm saying? How was that process?
Man, it was the vibes. As long as, like, if the vibe is great, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna have a great outcome. And that's exactly what it was. It was a great vibe. We had all our friends pulled up, you know what I'm saying? The homies, the gang pulled up. And then, all the neighbors was excited and supportive. Even the older neighbors, the older women.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That you would think would think would call the police.
Definitely.
They were excited and happy to see it. You know what I'm saying? And we had did it. My grandmother she had just had a stroke a few days before that.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
So I was just trying to stay active and keep my mind right. So we put the video together. We actually shot it on her porch. It's just something dope, man. Shot by Dog Food, something dope.
Man, hey, y'all go check that out, man. Katie Young Cocky, Game Over, bro. Like, that shit hard, bro. I ain't gonna stunt to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the slogan, real shit.
Yeah, Game Over.
Let's talk about in the studio with Katie Young Cocky. Do's and don'ts. Give me some do's and don'ts real quick, man.
I freaking hate it when I'm like trying to think of something and then like somebody else start rapping. Or you know what I'm saying? Or like if I'm like
That's like when you count and the motherfucker start counting under you to throw you off.
God, like I really hate it, and you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I really don't be knowing how to say don't do it, because because at the end of the day, I know it's easy for me to get to it. But man, sometimes I just wish people would like just know, like, I'm just roll up and smoke and let me get these
Let you
songs
create,
together.
yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta let the doctor operate, baby.
Like dudes is like come with some weed or some bottles or something, like, or just be quiet while I'm doing it. I hate when I'm recording Cause knowing 9 times out of 10 that's how I record, and I got the mic right on the side of me while I'm getting busy. Like when they talking, I'm finna go in. Then I gotta tell somebody like, hold on, bro, let me record this. Like I hate that. It's like,
Right, well, you should know that. We all in here
yeah,
working. You know that. I feel you.
yeah, for sure.
All right, let's jump to this, man. Shows.
Man, we finna go crazy, man. I got a show at V Live coming up. First, let me go back. I just did my first independent showcase. It was at Baseline, Full House, man. Everybody came out. It was real dope. I had drama. It was a glow smoky theme set. It was real crazy. And it was my first independent show doing it on my own. Shout out Big Homie Flash Productions for helping me with that too, and Inglewood Brandon. Um, then I got V Live coming up as well, and then we gonna hit Atlanta and LA. And we set so tour.
Hey, tour life. Hey, that's
Yeah,
the life
tour.
right there, man. That's what you're doing this shit for. You want to be on tour, bro, and get that paper. So, all right. With that being said, what's some do's and don'ts? What's some do's and don'ts? Pardon me. At a show for Katie Young Cocky, and what you have to have, like essentials you have to perform.
As far as do's and don'ts and shows, it really don't be too much crazy stuff going on. Just have me prepared to, have all my information prepared, have my money right, and just like as far as the DJ be on point. I hate a messed up microphone, like the feedback. I hate a bogus sound system. You know what I'm saying? And don't invite me to your show if you know it's gonna be dry. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Uh, let's talk label situations. So you independent, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk. Let's
Big
talk.
independent.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So that's what you rather to be independent than sign, right?
Yeah, just because someone has them that had creative control over my music since the age of 18, 17, 18. So, by right now, making music and I'm able to do it freely without nobody telling me, it's like, man, it's like me being at the gun range and I can just,
Whenever you feel like it.
yeah. And it's like, I don't know what people always feel like this is the one, or that's the one, or this is when we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We
Right.
have to let them choose.
Gotta let the
what
people.
the, the one is the one with the most views. Because obviously that's the one that they like the most.
Definitely.
So
Common sense.
why do you feel like, okay, I made this song just because you're the one that's putting a machine behind it? You want creative control. You want to say, because in your belief, you want to make sure your money's straight. It's like playing the lottery. So you're going to pick this song, one song to push out of this 2,000 songs. You want to pick this one song because in your heart you feel like this is the one song, and then it goes wrong, and the artist is the one
Take the fall.
that takes the fall. When really, if you would have just, you know what I'm saying? Okay, look, like I said, you don't know which one is going to be the song. No one knows which one is going to be the song. It's just, you just don't. You can force a song on someone. You can just pick this one song and just dump a ton loads of money into it and make it pop. But who has a tons load? Who from Inglewood has a tons load of money that's trying to make it out of Inglewood?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to stop every week if I have to. I'm going to drop a video. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know.
That's what it's about, bro. For real.
He might like this record and somebody else might like the next one. So.
Okay, so with that being said, we're gonna think hypothetically. We're gonna speak hypothetically rather. Alright. We're gonna say it's like a lottery. You see what I'm saying? You can choose any label you want to go to and get signed for whatever X amount of dollars or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What label would you pick and feel like you comfortable with?
Man, I wish I didn't know so much. I would go to my own label. I would go to my own label, bro. UYCE, Young Conky Entertainment.
Definitely.
I was signing to myself for, hypothetically, I was signing to myself for 50 million.
Definitely.
Pay myself back too.
Hey man, cause and I feel you on that, bro. Cause these labels do be playing games, man. Like these labels really sit back and think of ways just to keep the artists like struggling. That's what I believe, bro. That's why they
Not even
came out with
that.
the
It's like
360 deal, bro.
it's just like, man, you have to stay hot because it's always something else coming hot.
But I feel you on that, bro. But these people got the power to make you hot, bro. Like, do you hear the shit that come out?
They have the power to make you hot, but the fans still have to believe it. The
Yeah,
fans
true.
have to still like it.
True,
The
true,
fans have to, you know what I'm saying?
true.
So why I say you have to stay hot? Because once you pop, you know what I'm saying? It's guaranteed that the attention on you. Now that the attention is on you, you have to keep that going.
Keep it going, yeah.
You have to keep that going. Because the moment that you let that momentum die out, it's another artist coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So they like, he doesn't have another hit right now. But him, he's popping.
He
His
going
song
hard,
is going
yeah.
crazy. And then you wondering why you're not getting that same attention from the labels. Then your fans starting to wonder when your album dropping. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, definitely.
Now you losing.
Alright, so basically, man, hey, KD, take it from KD, KD Young Cocky, pardon me, man. He say, man, stay independent, man. Sign yourself, you're gonna come out better.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's just something that you want to do. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, if it makes sense, where it's like leaning towards my advantage, you know, where we can negotiate something. Well, I know, like, at the end of the day, if this is something that I don't want to do, I would be okay to, you know what I'm saying, continue to move how I move. But as far as that, I really don't understand the point of giving your rights to someone. Of you, like this right here, like, I'm signing something just so you can say you owned everything that I just did.
Right.
Right here.
Right.
It's some of these songs I done cried listening to, you know what I'm saying? It's like selling your soul.
Definitely, definitely, man. And that's where they get that from, bro. Selling your soul to these people, man. They can do whatever. They can put you in any showcase, anything, any event, all that shit. Like, you don't want to be a part of that, man.
It's okay.
Review y'all contracts. If y'all fucking around, man, review them contracts, man, and all them loopholes and shit, man.
Yeah, there's really no way around it, man. You gonna have 5 lawyers look at it, man. It's gonna always be something, man. These lawyers nowadays, they be friends.
They in cahoots, bro. You know that.
It's like, man, so.
Okay. All right. So with that being said, man, stay independent, get your business right, and keep it moving, man.
Period.
Thug it out. All right. So now let's talk social media. Shout your social media out, all your social media. I don't care what it is, so people know where to get in contact with you at.
First off, I need everybody, man, if you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, man, KD Uncocky. But you can follow me on Instagram at KD Uncocky and on Twitter at KD Uncocky and at I am KD Uncocky. That's 2 Twitter pages. And man, let's just interact, talk about other people, chop it up, laugh at stuff, laugh at memes, and share music and just build something. Positive community of gang.
Definitely. All right, so we already know, man. Social media could be used to, man, fucking nigga whole shit up, or it could be, you know what I'm saying? It could carry you into a better situation.
Mm-hmm.
How you use your social media, bro? And what is your social media used for? You know what I'm saying? Is you using it to slide in DMs or promote family or whatever?
I don't do no sliding on DMs.
Definitely.
I mean, I don't. Nah.
So basically, your shit just for promotion.
Yeah, I just literally, that's how I make my money. Like, I'm in my phone every day, all day, just trying to make new plays and new moves. I really ain't too much being no Tatiana on there.
Definitely.
I really ain't, thinking about none of these women out here.
Definitely. All right, so with that being said, it's a lot of shit been going on with this social media shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of people get their news nowadays, for real, man. All right, what do you think about the situation with, you know what I'm saying, rappers, other rappers tearing each other down on social media and just on
Um,
bullshit, bro. The clout chasing. We gonna do it like that. The clout chasing for the internet.
I mean, I don't get it. It's like it really never made sense to me. I just stay like when I come around, I just let a motherfucker know like I'm here to work. You know what I'm saying? But I never really understood it. You know, I think I mean, of course, I think that I could be the one to change a lot of it. Cause you know, it's like when Sosa popped, everybody wanted 30s and dreads. Like, so I'm finna try to finna try to break the door to let them know like man, let's get some money in and do this shit the right way. Cause at the end of the day, we dying. You know, and it's getting closer to home. Shit, once they realize that money, cars, success, women, like it's all you need. Like all that you worried about this other man. It's really they scared, in my opinion. You get him before he get me. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. That's how it's going out here, bro. For real. Okay. Let's switch it up, man. Cause
Niggas don't
that
want to
shit
fight
is
me
deep.
though.
That's deep, man. Let's switch it up,
Niggas
man.
don't want to fight me though.
Now, a lot of niggas don't want to fight, period, bro. Hey, GOTV gonna fuck around and sponsor a motherfucking. We gonna get in the gym with some boxing gloves, put this shit on camera, on social media, all that shit,
They
bro.
ain't gonna come.
And we gonna see who gonna show up and box their differences out, man. Cause over here at GOTV, man, we about motherfucking positive vibes and spread love and shit like that, man. You feel me? So, man, like KD said, man, hey, shape up, man. Put them guns down and shit, man.
Please.
For real. All right, let's go to this. Another thing that's been on social media super hard, man, is entertainers and actors and rappers and shit like that just constantly getting locked up, man. What you think about that? You think it's an X on our back or what?
I really don't get it. Like a lot of this stuff is like it make a lot of this stuff that I look at it make me not want to be a part of this industry. You know what I'm saying? Cause like
It's like it's destined to happen once you get in
not
it.
even that. It's like do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Cause a lot of this shit is like you took out a lot of these people. It's like you took time out to make sure that this shit is documented on the news and everything. Like a lot of this shit is like being documented. Like so what you called these people and told them you finna get locked up? You know what I'm saying? Like is this a clout move? Or it's like you just really trying to capitalize off this.
I definitely feel you, man, because it's like the
Gee, at
team,
the
the
end of
news
the
team be
day,
right on point.
everybody locked up, man, from Kodak to, and a lot of this shit. A lot
The
of this
NBA
shit.
young boys, the YMW
Alright, so
Melly,
look, if I'm the rapper, right?
right?
Why is the guns in the car with me? If you came up already putting the guns in the car behind you. You know what I'm saying?
Simple shit,
Street nigga shit.
simple shit, bro.
So it's like, oh, I can't.
Hey, man, motherfucker, it ain't
Like
just
I
the
know.
cars,
Okay,
bro.
let me talk about me.
Go ahead.
When this shit break through, can't nobody. Like I'm not going down for nothing stupid, man. I'm not going down at all. Like whether I'm not going down for no drugs, no guns, no none of that. I'm probably gonna go down for trying to fight for my people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm talking about in a politics type of way.
Definitely,
Like Martin
definitely.
Luther King or Malcolm X.
Activist shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, cause how could you get on when you make it? Sure, I'm not rich now. I just signed this deal, but I'm still getting between 5 and 24 show. So I'm not broke. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So why do I? Is it? Who am I doing it for? Look, man. Look, I don't understand it. All of it. I don't understand none of it. I don't pop pills. I smoke weed and I drink Douce or Hennessy. Everything else is for the birds.
You feel me? Because that shit calls for drastic
It's a
decisions,
life, man.
stupid
It's your whole
decisions.
life, bro.
Cause man, it ain't even the
Then
car.
you got the power. You got the power to tell other people they tweaking, or not to do something, and they'll listen.
Motherfuckers don't exercise that. Motherfuckers be
But
with the
they
shits
listen,
until it's
like,
too late.
as long, look, I mean, so many times where I done been dead ass serious, I told them, like, look, bro, you tripping. I don't think you should be doing that. We trying to get palm. Ain't no palm trees in Chicago. You hear me?
Real shit.
Some of my homies ain't even never been on planes.
Real shit.
Okay, you gonna let that sink in.
Mm-hmm. For real though, man, cause hey, that's a powerful thing, man. Nigga, you gonna act right, do what you supposed to do, and like you say, we get these palm trees and get on these jets or not, man. I can't fuck with you. Period. Cause I can't have no stupid decisions you making fuck me up.
Right.
Period, bro. Motherfuckers getting caught at the airport with their guns. Like, how the fuck? Don't you know you got to get on the flight, bro? How you don't check your bags and shit? Like, shit, it might be publicity, dog. I can't see it though. For real, like you said, I can't
Yeah,
understand.
it's like I can't take it serious.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So with that being said, pros and cons of social media, man. What's social media good for and what is bad for?
It's good for promotion, businesses. It's good for like just getting your image out and just getting your more exposure, of course. You know what I'm saying? And you know you can really turn your Instagram page to a real business, you know, and really make money. And if you get a certain amount of followers, Instagram would sponsor that and pay you and everything. You know what I'm saying? But don'ts, it's like, you know, it's a lot of fake accounts. It's a lot of people put their business on Facebook a lot. You know what I'm saying? There's certain people only go on Facebook to watch what other people is doing. You know what I mean? Facebook could be real. It's like the new TV. Certain people don't even watch television because of their. Are we talking about social media? Period.
Social media, period. Yeah.
Yeah, certain people don't even watch their TV anymore because of Instagram and on Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
Just to be in a motherfucking business. That's what
Just
it's
to be in
about.
somebody's business, you know. And then they got videos about everything that's going on in the world. It's the news. It's the hip hop world. It's the drama world. The romantic world. Everything is on social media. You can just damn near put in your search bar and
Real shit.
it'll pop up.
Definitely. All right, let's jump to this, man. Cause also on social media, cause you know we do this and we gonna wrap it up, man. Cause we like to wrap it up with a positive word, and you know what I'm saying, some advice or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But another thing on social media that I see is a lot of gun violence, like in the city, man. Like I see a lot of this shit day in and day out, and I just want to just hear your opinion from Katie Young Cocky. Like, what could be a solution, man, to slow some of this shit down and get these young brothers to think, man, and try to make this our communities better, bro.
We need to kill all yes men. Because everybody knows it's bogus. But a nigga sit there and talk with a motherfucker while he's saying something that he know is wrong.
Exactly.
So it's like, man, we need more motherfuckers that treat people like the lames that they really are. Like, bro, you sound stupid. Are you listening to yourself?
Right.
Like, if we had more people like that, it ain't even big homies, because niggas ain't had no big homies. Where you finna come around and try to be somebody big homie? Hell no, that's not flying. It's not going down like that. What's probably gonna go down is a motherfucker that somebody could relate to, that's telling them like, bro, you're tweaking, bro. No, bro, you tweaking. You sound stupid. That's just it. That's all. I told my homie he really want to take somebody down right now because he fucked up. I'm like, bro, you sound crazy. Just give me a little more time. We gonna be straight. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So as long as the motherfucker got that right motherfucker in here, I could have told him like, yeah, I'm right with you. Let's do it.
And that shit and if be fucked up for both of y'all.
Yeah, it's like.
That's what I be telling motherfuckers. Y'all be on here ganging with y'all buddy. Then when he get killed and need that GoFundMe and shit, you just as responsible as him. Because you ain't tell a nigga in the gate like, man, bro, I don't think you should do that shit. We ain't got to do this. or do it this way. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You wasn't never trying to calm your homie down or none of that shit. Now he gone. Now it's RIP t-shirts and statuses and shit. And that shit don't feed his kids. That shit don't take care of his family bills. None of that shit. You feel? Fucked up situation, bro. Man, young people, y'all got to think, bro. Man, this shit, they trying to make it over for us, and y'all doing the work for them, bro. Like, serious. All right. On that note, man, because we finna get out of here, bro. Just give some young artists advice on, you know what I'm saying, the game and what they need. A few things they need to, you know what I'm saying, put in their repertoire to try to make it in this shit, man, or just on staying focused, bro.
Yeah, that's really it. Stay focused. Stay away from them pills, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up and believe. You gotta believe that. You gotta believe that it is better to come. Like, as long as that's what you want. See, you gotta want a different life, want to change. You gotta want something in life. So, I just wanna put that in your ear, like, put that in your, whoever watching this. Like, you can make it happen. It ain't nothing is impossible. So as long as you know that, the sky's the limit. You good. Period.
Definitely. So, man, with that being said, man, go ahead, shout out all your social media one more time. Shout out future projects, all that, man. Let these people know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, Katie Young Cocky. Hey, I am Katie Young Cocky on Twitter. Katie _ Young Cocky on Twitter. Katie Young Cocky on Instagram. Get with me or get lost. That's just what's going on in the gangway. YC, Winner Circle. Hey, shout out D Brooks. Shout out Inglewood, Brandon. Shout out Cardi B. Shardy B, I'm tripping. Hey, shout out the whole gang. Squad goes. Let's get it, YC.
Hey, just like that, one more interview in the books. Katie Young Cocky, thank you for having me, bro. All that shit, 100, we gone.
It's hard to sleep. My team elite, bro. Shoot them choppers out here playing for keeps. Hey. I ain't tryna sell you no dreams. I want you to see the vision that I see. Then you'll believe, like I believe, that we can make it out these streets. She fucking for a check, she think I got it on me, but I'm still tryna make it up out these streets. I've been out here working for the whole family, so we can make it. Out these streets, sipping juice with the deuce, smoking fruit. With your boo in the coupe, chasing loot. Super, like I'm Clark, but I'm not. I need a lot, cause I've been through a lot. Ho, I want the guap, my girl a fox. You a op, you cook it crop. Ay. Niggas play both sides, yeah. Wanna see me in a box, yeah. I stay low key, off the pot, a dope fiend. Try stay out these streets, trap house where I used to sleep. Ain't even reach my peak, D-ho know that I'm unique. Bitch, I feel like Curtis when we pop out 50 deep. Ho, I stay out the strong, won't stop till my money long. I try to do right, but Scotty G'll do you wrong. I be out here working, you be